Logan. Logan, where are you? We fucked up. I need you right now to go back to the past and review the movie X-Men. Damn it! Not again!
In the future, do I make it?
No.
Hi, I'm Rohan Nag and welcome to Film Pickle.
Hi, I'm Pushkaraj Shirke.
Oh, Rajnath.
He's a
And
common man.
Yeah, I'm Raviraj.
Our guest today is Raviraj Wade. He's a film producer. And
Calm down, bhai. Calm down.
yes. So we got Claws. We are fans. We love the franchise since it started in 2000. Directed by Bryan Singer. The third movie, it was directed by someone else. Let's not name him. But whatever mistakes were made in the third movie, the characters that were killed, everything has been fixed. And that's what is so exciting about this movie.
I think everyone liked the movie pretty much, but it's not as exciting as I would say. And obviously, I'm going to compare it with the First Class, the X-Men First Class. There were too many things in the movie which could have been done better, but there are small things which are done on a very subtle level. But you will get it only if you've been following X-Men for like whatever years, and otherwise you won't get those things. And those are really nice things in the movie.
X-Men 3 had killed all hope for all the X-Men series, but I think this movie and X-Men First Class have entirely revived it back. I think X-Men First Class set an entirely different standard for the X-Men movies. It's a standard almost impossible to beat. That movie was too good on every ground. This movie almost managed to live up to that level, which is admirable. It made me love the movie.
I don't have anything different to say here. I agree with all of them. And I think this is the first film where we all agree on the same point. The only thing I would want to mention is, as a layman, for me this movie was an exception. X-Men and Inception. Exception. But it is brilliant. I really gave the film 8 out of 10. Now your ratings.
Some things I would like to mention. Fans, you have to watch X-Men 1, X-Men 2, X-Men 3 as well as First Class for this movie to make any kind of sense. If you start directly from this movie, it's going to be like, okay, who's coming, who's going, I do not have any freaking clue. Most of the story comes from X-Men First Class. A lot of it comes from the X-Men Part 1 and 2. 3 is mostly ignored, but still you gotta watch it.
I think the only problem in terms of continuity would be the mess up on the timelines if you have watched the Wolverine movies. Because that is where the timelines kind of get screwed up. I think you would agree on that.
Absolutely. The X-Men Origins Wolverine took place in 1973. So does this movie. So I think that movie is no longer in canon, but since we are not talking about X-Men Origins, we are talking about Days of Future Past. Some of the nice scenes that we would like to mention, I think Raviraj really liked the slow motion sequence.
Oh, it was brilliant. The slow I don't understand.
I think we all loved the slow motion.
Yeah, absolutely. That scene was really nice. My only question was, why didn't they use the character? The character was used only for that one sequence. Why we like watching X-Men movies because of the different characters and different mutations
Especially
they
First
have.
Class, right?
Right, exactly. The different mutations
see,
they
that
have.
is the difference between where Bryan Singer and the Matthew Vaughn, the director of First Class, comes in. He could really get the power of X-Men, the way they got it in Avengers, every character they got it right.
The music could have been better.
Yep.
The costumes are brilliant for the time and era.
The period setting, 70s, brilliant. I think Raj would like to mention something about the music part, which was very bland by the way.
Because for me, these movies work a lot on souls. And what this movie lacked was a good soundtrack to just fill into that soul. That was missing for me. Else, brilliant.
Right. So I would give 7 out of 10 for this movie.
I would give it a 7 out of 10 too. Purely cutting the marks for the same reasons. Music not up to par, CG and effects are damn good, everything else perfect.
Okay, what about you, Raj?
Bola na yaar, 8 out of 10.
Right. And the same thing, I would also give it an 8 out of 10. Again, marks cut for the same reason, so I won't mention them again. So overall, we are giving it basically a 1 thumbs up.
7.5 out of 10. Averaging the score.
So everyone has a 1 thumbs up going for it.
7. Yeah, there.
I have to.
Or 2 thumbs up.
You're.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up. Sorry, we have 2 claws up.
2 claws up.
Hey, बाल काट मेरा भी, बाल काट, चल बाल काट.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a shave, nice.
Shave, हाँ, तू बाल काट.
Cut.